Hey, it's Katie here, and right now I'm going to teach you a cool trick about gold and silver. Now, it involves makeup. So you guys are going to have to go out and at least borrow your girlfriend's makeup or your mother's makeup or buy makeup at the store, which, if you do, I want to hear about it. What was your experience buying makeup for the first time? You need a little foundation. Doesn't have to be it could be face powdered, any kind of face powder. And you take it and you put it on your arm, and you just brush it on your arm like this. Now this will tell you if something has silver plate, if it's gold plated, and usually you can tell what kind of carat it is a little bit, just a little bit. Now obviously the biggest thing you want to do is have a magnet with you so you can really see if it's gold. Now this, as you can see, is not real gold. So when I rub it on my arm, it leaves a little bit of darkness on it, but not much at all. Now when I put a 14 karat earring and rub it on my arm, you'll see a mark. And obviously this isn't attracted to the magnet. Now, the same thing applies for silver, except some stuff is silver plated. Like right here, you can tell this earring is not sterling silver. But I do believe it is silver plated because it will leave a mark. And I can't tell if that's showing because my webcam is freaking out on me. There you go. Then I have a sterling silver ring. You test that. You can tell it definitely leaves a really, really dark mark. So that helps me identify that this is sterling silver as opposed to silver plated. And I don't know if you like magic tricks, but there's definitely a way to make a magic trick out of this. If you have a $50, a Canadian $50 that is old enough, this one's 1967, they actually have silver in them. And they're not just like a alloy. And you can always pretend that you have magical powers or magical skin and test it on somebody and be like, oh, well, you don't have magical powers because look at that, there's no mark. And then when you show it on yours, be like, oh, look at that, I have magical powers. Anyway, that's pretty cool. It's just something you might want to keep in mind. Sometimes I go places and I actually put makeup on my arm. It's weird. I know that some people will look at me weird because I'm scratching like a fork on my arm. I don't really know how to explain that. So sometimes I try and see if stuff is silver plated and I'll be taking a fork and be like this. That doesn't look really good. But it's helpful. It definitely is. And I hope you like this tip. Maybe you can share it with other people. And hopefully I can help you in the future with other videos. I'll see you guys later.